India the apple of Tim Cook's eye? Well, that may be a bit of an exaggeration, but what is true is that India is quickly becoming Apple's newest playground. With a 69% market share in the super premium smartphone segment, Apple's grip on India's tech-savvy elite is stronger than ever. But there's more to the story. The pandemic disrupted Apple's China-based supply chain, and with rising US-China tensions, India seized the moment. India's government, led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, rolled out a $6.6 billion production-linked incentive scheme, the PLI. The goal? Attract global giants like Apple to not just make in India, but make for the world. Even Apple's CEO Tim Cook came knocking. With the government's incentives and policies, India is now on track to assemble 1 in every 4 iPhones by 2025. Well, I'm not saying that. It was PM Modi who said that, and also Tim Cook, who said that the aim is to have 25% of production out of India. Apple's reliance on India is no small feat. According to the recent economic survey, India has contributed around 14% to the Apple's overall production, emerging as a key hub for its global exports, whereas in FY23, the number was at about 7%. But ever wondered, why is it that despite being assembled here in India, the phone hasn't become any cheaper? And it's still cheaper to get it from the US or Dubai. Well, you can't get it from the US now, but Dubai definitely is a cheaper option. Well, that is because even though it's assembled here, the parts are still imported, and so they attract an import duty. But then came another incentive from the government in the form of a cut of import duties as a part of the recent union budget presented by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. And so now all eyes are on iPhone 16 and its prices, which are expected to be relatively cheaper. Foxconn, which operates a significant production facility in Sri Perumbudur in Tamil Nadu, is expected to spearhead this initiative. The process, known as New Product Introduction, will guide the iPhone 16 Pro models from initial design to full-scale production. Once the models are officially launched, Foxconn's facility will commence mass production to meet the anticipated demand. And so, if all goes as per the street expectations, the iPhone 16 Pro models could mark a historic milestone for Apple and for India, as it would be the first time the company begins production of its premium Pro models outside of China. India is no longer just a rising star in the global economy, it's a bright spot. And Apple is betting big. As production ramps up, India is set to become not just a market for iPhones, but a global manufacturing hub.
The last hour. Anything can happen between the bells. But what happens during the last hour is what matters the most. The biggest market swings. A close-up look at what's driving them and how the investors are reacting. Watch the most seasoned market mavens guide you through the most important hour of the trading day. NSE Closing Bell. At these times, only on CNBC TV 18 and CNBCTV18.com.
For more news and updates, all you need to do is follow CNBC TV 18 on all of our digital platforms.